Tracy Jones here. What we are going to cover now is how to install a tool into the spindle of the HAAS Super Mini Mill 2. Once the machine has been powered up and calibrated, we're now ready to install the tools that we need. First, we need to depress the MDI button on the controller. This puts us in manual control of the machine. Now, on the tool magazine, you will notice a set of numbers 1 through 10. Each one of these numbers corresponds to an empty slot in the tool magazine itself. All magazine slots are empty at this point. And when you look, tool slot 10 is aligned with the spindle. We need tool location number 1. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to close the door. Now we have to have the door closed for any kind of tool change operations to happen. This machine will not allow any tool change operations to happen with the door open. We will shut the door. Since we are still in the MDI setup, we have manual control over the machine, and we're going to use the ATC. We can use the ATC forward or reverse. ATC stands for automatic tool changer. Since we are at 10 and need to go to 1, we can either index all the way around or we can go back 1. So we're going to do a reverse, and that will bring up tool position number 10. Forward, 10, forward, number 1. Now that the magazine slot 1 is even with the spindle, we're now going to be able to load tool number 1. A couple things you want to make sure of before you load the tool. This is the type tool holder. This is a Cat 40 tool holder that will be used on this machine. You want to make sure that it has the draw stud and that it is tight and that the body of the taper is clean. So we will wipe it off and we will clean the inside of the spindle. If you will notice on the end of the tool holder, you will see rectangular notches in the holder. If you look closely on the spindle, you will see 2 rectangular notches as well. These are what are going to line up. We must make sure these are aligned properly when we insert the tool. We're going to insert the holder into the spindle. We're going to press the tool release button. We're going to push the tool all the way up, release the button, and it will lock it into place. You want to make sure that the notches always align. Now that the tool is loaded, we can advance if we needed to load a tool in holder number 2. So we will close the door, press forward on the ATC button, and it'll come to slot number 2. Now we can insert tool number 2. Again, we want to make sure the tool is clean and the spindle we will insert the holder and lock it into place. You can continue that for any other tools that you need to put in place. That is how you load the tools into the magazine of the HAAS Mini Mill 2.